Hello and jesting 1 2 3, jesting 1 2 3. Audio looks good. Hello and happy Thursday, my jesticles. We're gonna skip the intro and get right into it because I want to remake that intro. It's about time to do something different with that. But we're here. It's Thursday. It's time for the thing. I'm dressed as Doctor Strange, or should I say, I am Doctor Strange, or Mr. Weird, considering I never went to medical school. That's fine. We're gonna do the magic hand thing. We're gonna show you all how it's done. We're gonna teach you some of my cap drills, and we're gonna do some song requests, and magic spells, and music shows, and all that stuff. How strange are you? Listen. Pretty strange. I'm strange enough that they have to put me in a lab. Let's go with that. Speaking of getting put in a lab, it's time for us to put ourselves into a lab. All right, we got our gloves running. And the lights are pretty bright, so we're gonna turn this off. And let's get some music going. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna do a light show, and then we're gonna do some cap drills, and then, well, if you guys have any song requests, let me know. Top 50 funk songs, best of crunk. Let's try it out. Let's see what you got. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. How are the duos? The duos are great. I love them. That's what these are right here. So you tell me, how do they look? I absolutely love the functionality. The real question is, how do they look? You know? So they could have the greatest functionality on the planet, but if the form factor and the lights are bad, right? That don't matter. But no, they're good. I like them. I like them a lot. We could make a new set if we wanted to. Should we make a new set? Should we do another light show? What do you guys want from me? Let's do some cap drills. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can hear myself think. All right, so let's do let's do a cap drill for this song. How many colors do the duos have? That's what a question. It has 216 if you're just counting the ones that you can click through, but also it's programmable by computer, so it has way more than just that. It has potential for any color, any tint, any shade, any brightness. It has potential for all that stuff. The colors on the duos are insane. The colors are in fact everything that you want. I mean, it's got like 8 purples to choose from, 8 reds to choose from, 8 greens to choose from. It has so many different colors to choose from just through the click-throughs alone. Are they better than the Evo structures? Because I just ordered the duos. Yes, absolutely, they're better than the Evo. Listen to me. Let me pause the music for dramatic effect. Let me turn this around so you can see my face when I tell you this. There is not a chip on the planet that is worse than the Spectra Evos. I'm sorry to say. That being said, the duos are the best chip on the market right now. So it is a literally opposite ends of the spectrum comparison when I tell you that duos are worthwhile. So besides the accelerometer, hell yes. I mean, listen, the fact that the Spectres have an accelerometer is a surprise to me, really. But yeah, I mean, eventually the duos will probably end up with an accelerometer as well. But like, you really don't need an accelerometer. It's just bells and whistles. More music. All right, so let's do cap drills. Let's go to my playlists and take a look at the different cap drills and scales. Start backwards this time with the continuity cage. This is Dave's favorite. Better than any EL chip. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no question in my mind that the duo outdoes any EL chip. But yeah, all right. So let's do some cap drills. I hate that I have to choose between having my face lit up and my gloves washed out like crazy. All right, so continuity cage, the way it works is your fingers are going to be going like this. One stacking on top of your middle finger, then your middle finger is going to stack underneath your ring finger, and your ring finger is going to stack on top of your pinky, and your pinky is going to come out. But when your fingers are together, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course you can do it upside down as well. So it ends up looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. To practice this, just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can get used to mirroring or oppositing. Programming on the duos is super easy, especially with the oops I fucked up feature. That, okay, I'm turning the light back on for dramatic effect again. The kill switch is one of my favorite things about, absolutely one of my favorite things about the duos. You just literally just flip a switch and turn them off anytime you fuck something up in the programming. Wonderful. All right, so continuity cage goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on both sides. And if you get really extra crazy with it, you can do both sides at the same time. But that is really hard for my brain to figure out sometimes. So looking at it looks like a jumble. That is the continuity cage. Next one to work on is the digit fan. So the digit fan, you break your hand positions up into 4 different hand positions. 4 different fold positions. The karate chop, or the chop, or the flat. Call it flat. Just call it flat. Flat, hooked. Hooked is your fingers are bent over at the first knuckle. Duck, which is the knuckles bent at the base knuckle. And fist, which is obviously base knuckle and first knuckles folded over into a fist cuffs position. So goes flat, hook, duck, fist, flat, hook, duck, fist. And when you get used to doing that over and over again, flat, hook, duck, fist, you can eventually leave fingers behind. What that means is once you hit one position, for example, flat, the next 3 fingers will, the first finger is going to stay in flat while the next 3 fingers move down to hook. Now these 2 fingers are going to move down as this finger stays in hook, and this finger is going to move down as this finger stays in duck. And it just goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do the duos have pastel colors? Yes. So why don't we do this? Seems like we're more interested in duo information right now, which is fine. I like that. I'm here for that. So what we're gonna do is program a set. Just gotta figure out which one to program. All right, so we'll actually go ahead and program this light because it's not matching. That doesn't matter. Do the duos have pastel colors? Yes. Yes, they do. Let's look at this programming setup. Hopefully we can get a little bit of light on me without washing out the color of the duos entirely. So in order to program them, you hold the button down until it starts blinking. There's a white, blue, green, hard blue, yellow, and red. And it cycles back to white. Pretty sure white is randomizer. I think they might have moved the randomizer down. I don't remember for sure. But when we're programming by clicks, you want to know about green, and you want to know about blue. These are the two colors that are used for, well, colors and flashing patterns. Green is colors, blue is flashing patterns. Are you still using the original case? No, I am. I got mine in EL cases. Yeah, I got mine in EL cases. So, the fact that you can actually fit these into almost any case that you want is pretty absurd. There we go. Focus back where I want it. Okay, so we're going to use green first. So when you click green, it's going to start flashing the top, or the top and the tip. This is the tip with the diffuser on it is the tip. The top is the one where its diode is on top by the button. It'll flash both of them, then it'll flash one of them, then it'll flash the other. That's how you program each diode individually, right? So if we wanted to program just the tip, just the tip, we click into it and it starts flashing the different colors that make up the set. No sugging, JJ, you're late. There's already been plenty of sugging. Then it'll flash all of the colors and green for go. So you can click through again. Red, yellow, blue, white, orange. Good to go. If I want to delete one, well, you just hold into it in order to get into the different colors. And then that's the red quadrant, the green quadrant, the blue quadrant, and the purple quadrant. What that means is if you have any colors that you want, if you want reds and oranges and yellows, you pick the red quadrant. If you want yellows, greens, and yellow, like lime yellow and greens, you pick the green quadrant. If you want blues, any of the blues, from blue to almost purple, you pick the blue quadrant. And then the purple quadrant gives you every color from basically from blue to red. So this is my favorite thing. Basically, you don't have to click all the way through all the 112 colors of this light in order to get the specific color you want. Say you want, give me an example. Give me any color that you want. Give me something oddly specific too, like purple. Well, like that's a specific, that is a, we'll go into the purple quadrant, but let's do lavender, sky blue. That's perfect. That's perfect. Sky blue. So we'll go into the blue. Now we've got 4 different kinds of blue in this almost purpley blue. I'm going to go with light blue, but I'm going to click on it, and now I can make it even lighter blue. So I can play with the hues and the saturations. So now this saturation is full saturation, a little less, almost white, and completely white. So you'll have a version of white on every single one of the colors. If you're looking for white, you can click into any quadrant to get white. But now this will be a specifically blue, almost tinted white. So we're going to go with the second saturation because I think that looks the most sky blue. And then it gives me dim options, brightness options. So obviously we're going to pick the brightest bright. But yeah, now it's blinking on that blue. We just chose sky blue, second saturation, brightest bright. Easy. Only clicked 5 times, maybe. Now we're going to move to the second color, next color. Give me another color. Something that goes with blue. I kind of want to see lime. color personally. So we're going to go into the greens. We're going to find Mr. Wicked says peach though. Okay, so we're going to hit the delete on that one. I think that's delete, or does that go back? No, it's just go back. So we're on sky blue and then yellow. So we're gonna click into it, and he wants to see peach. So we'll go to purple, and I think peach. Are we gonna do bright pink or hot pink? I feel like that's a hot pink magenta, and that's a bright pink. So we're gonna do bright pink, and then is that peach? No, that's not really peach. It's too bright. Is that peach? I feel like that's peachy. That's kind of peachy. We're gonna go with that one. It's really, really dim pink, almost a pale white pink. Brightest color, brightest option. So here we are with sky blue, pink, a hard blue. We're gonna change this hard blue. What do you want the hard blue to turn into? We want lime? No, we don't want lime anymore. Might not look good. I want a purple, but I want a pale purple. So we're gonna go. And just like that, we've picked 3 colors and changed the set with 3 different colors, but it still has some of those old colors, right? So that was a blank that I just clicked into. The one problem with these that I'm struggling with right now is I forgot how to delete a color. I know there's a way to do it. So we're gonna go and pick a purple and just click all the way through in order to get that purple. And I just see now what I'm doing is I'm kill switching because I forgot what I was doing. Hold down on the color until it blinks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. But see, we just did all that and then we kill switched and it went back to exactly like it went back to before I actually did anything. So that's the nice thing is you're like, oh, I fucked everything up and I don't like that anymore. Just kill switch. And it all goes back to what you had before, which is really convenient, honestly. Really nice. But yeah, I do want to make a color set though. I want to make this a different color set. So we're going to go ahead and click back into green. Hold down on the color until it blinks. That deleted it, and hold down on a color until it blinks and delete it. And now we got a blue. So we're going to take this blue and turn it into that sky blue that we had before. And now we got a white. So we're going to take this white and turn it into that pale purple that we had before. We're going to take that yellow and delete it. Now we got a blank color. So we'll put in blue purple. We could do a lime now. Kind of feeling this green though. We have this shamrock green almost too. I'll try that out. Almost. That's that pastel green you're looking for. That answers the question. Do they have pastels? There's the pastel green that you're looking for. So blue, purple, white, and green. And go until it's blinking with the green light, and you hold it down and it's all set. Oh, that's pretty actually. That's really pretty. Now we got to change the tops though. Okay, now we're going to change the top. So we'll click into it. And we've got our top that we can change. I'm going to delete this red. Red. Change it to something blinky. Yeah, I mean the tops are always blinky. I always got blinkies on the tops. I think I want green. I never want green. Why do I want green? Picking green. Delete the red. Delete this yellow. Delete this red. Delete this red. How many reds were in this? Now it's just green. Now I gotta fix the green. Clicked too many times. This is the struggle with any click lights, is you will end up clicking wrong things. There we go. Now that light is all set up. Now, here's the fun. This is where the fun begins. Instead of having to program all 9 of the other ones, I'm just going to go ahead real quick, put them all into photo transfer mode. This one's going to be weird though, so I guess I got a kill switch. I love the kill switch. Have I mentioned that I love the kill switch? Kill switch just saves so many problems from happening. All right, so those are all in receive mode now. So we'll put this guy in send mode, which is the blue. Click back to the blue. And now, oops, I clicked too early. Buzz 1. Please. There. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I can believe in you. 6. What the fuck was that? This one's being weird. Huh? This dude is being real weird. Okay, sir. Putting you in photo transfer mode. And now I'm beaming Scotty info for it. See, there we go. Was that so difficult? What was so hard about that? And the last one is being difficult. So, come on. There we go. And just like that, we changed our whole set. Kill switch. Kill switch is goated. Kill switch is in fact goated. What does advanced mode do? Advanced mode, I'm not sure. It might be like a beta mode. What are you looking at? Advanced mode. That might be one of the like secret things involved. I don't know. You'd have to ask. We'd have to ask Shane or Daniel when he comes into the chat. They're often here. I do not know what advanced mode does, though. All right. We got ourselves new mode. Let's do some gloves. Let's do some finger wiggles. Gotta adjust focus sometimes. You saw it on the Duo guide. Yeah, advanced brightness setting, you can turn them into ein. Oh yeah, so basically advanced mode is how you can dial in specific settings even more precisely than just like clicking through and making modes and whatnot. Advanced mode is like being able to make your own stuff. Make your own flash patterns, make your own information and put it in there. It's a lot. Like I said, there's some secret stuff hidden inside the chip that you can do with advanced mode, and it's just a lot of, it's overwhelming unless you know how to do chip stuff. What mode are you using? I'm using Jest mode. You want to know? You want to know how to get my mode? Here's what mode I'm using right here. One, 7, 0, 6. Oh, that's 11706. 03. No, 11703. There it is. 11703. Blink on duration 1, blink off duration 1, blink gap duration 7, blink dash 0, group size 3. So what this does, right? We have a green, we have a purple, and we have a blue, right? So that's exactly what our shit should look like right now. That's how you make Jest mode, ladies and gentlemen. The secret is out. And then you can put the tops however you want, obviously. It is gas. Love how they're rechargeable, so no more batteries. Honestly, that's the like, if there was nothing else that was a selling point for these, that is the biggest selling point. Like, if there's nothing else, just the fact that they're rechargeable is the best thing. Oh, I gotta put it back on solo. There we go. Can you put the duos on those or not yet? I don't know what you mean. On those what? These are duos right now, if that's... I guess I don't understand the question. Can you put the duos on those or not yet? Are you asking about the Lightshow website? Lightshow.lol? If you're able to put the duos on that site? The answer is yes, but no. No, but yes, kind of. What you need is to have a vortex set. If you have a vortex set, like one of these wire sets, you can plug that in and you can live preview the thing that you're looking at, the set that you're looking at on lightshow.lol. But then you can beam the information to the duos from the vortexes. So kinda. It's a little roundabout method, but it works. On the computer to make Jest mode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can go to Lightshow. You could go to lightshow.lol right now and make Jest mode and see how it works. And then you could use lightshow.lol to beam that information to your Vortex wired glove set, and then use the Vortex wired glove set to beam the information to the duos. So yeah, it's a little bit of a daisy chain operation in order to get it to work right now, but yes, it does technically work in that way. All right, let's find some more music. Don't forget I'm taking song requests as always. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick my own music to listen to. Let's go to my playlists. Playlist. DJ EST. The Airbender track. Let's do this one. Will he ever change that? The assumption is that he's trying to get it to work together. I don't know what the problem is. I'm not a programmer, unfortunately, so I don't spend a whole lot of time working with him on this stuff. All I know is he definitely wants to be able to have this ecosystem work independently of each other, if that makes sense, but also all together synergistically. A new product is under development that will allow a data path from the website to the duos. I believe that's the Chroma deck that they're working on that will plug into the computer and hold sets and be able to flash in order to, you know, work with the duos. I don't know if that's gonna make it so that you can plug the duos directly in though. So that's still another, it's still another thing though in between. That's all. Do the duos have a lock so they won't turn on in pockets or bags? No, I actually don't. I think that might be the one thing they don't have. But they do have, they come with a hard case. So if you take them out of the gloves and put them in the hard case, they're never going to get turned on by accident, you know? They do have a lock? Oh. Well, then they do have a lock. I guess I don't know how to lock them. Yes, they do have a lock. All right, well, answer. There's your question. There's the answer to your question. I don't even know. I've never locked my duos because I've never had to. Anytime I'm moving around or going somewhere, I put them in the hard case. So it just makes the most sense to do that. If you click 5 times fast, it locks them. Well, there's your answer. So excited to get the duos. Can't wait. They are worth the hype. That's for sure. Worth the hype. Worth the wait. All right. Let's see what's next. Anyone got any song requests? By the way, check out the You Got Moves website. There's some new apparel that Teddy's launched. The book's on sale for $10. Well, it lasts. There's only like a couple of copies left, so go get yourself the copy of the book for real cheap. I also have some Flow toys on sale myself. If you're interested, I have some lightsabers in the back here. The double-bladed lightsabers in the back are for sale, so if you're interested in any of those, hit me up. But that'll be the extent of my sales pitch for the evening. Let's get back into some wiggles. We're gonna do another cap drill. Now, we do a brand new cap drill. We could find, let's see what we can find here. I'm gonna visit my list of cap drills in order to see if I have one for you that counts, or that, you know, is new enough. You know what? I do have one that's new enough. A cap drill that is new enough. Oh, this is gonna be mind bending. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, we'll start here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that counts yet. We'll have to work on this to get it into a cap drill. But yeah, it is certainly something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see here. Another cap drill. What could we do? What's a new one? Turn anything into a cap drill, right? So that means, what are we doing recently that could be turned into a cap drill? We already did clusters. Clusters have become a cap drill long ago. One, 2, 3. Let's do a light show. I can't think of any cap drills at the moment. Unless you guys can think of a move for me that you want to see turned into a cap drill. There's always the anti-backwards machine. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Whip into a digit. So like that, or like that. Let's do a light show. Have we ever done... Feels like my thing is missing. Missing episodes. I thought I had more than this. Maybe not. This playlist is definitely missing episodes. Digit and then whip outwards and then go back into the digit. What if we did something like that? Here's our cap drill. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good one. Very calm. I like that one. Use your digit finger. Use your digit finger to tut while your whip does different movement. All right, we'll throw that in the light show. Let's do something here. Let's find some. Evil boss theme music. Let's go with that. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, chat. We're gonna find a different song. Monster Cat. Monster Cat never lets me down. Been gloving for 16 years since Tau 2008. Keep the community alive. Wow, that's quite the length. Keep it going, keep doing it, don't stop. Wicked's been gloving since 2010. Barry's been gloving since 2008. I've been gloving since 2012. Damn. We're old. Old as fuck. God dang. All right. One more song. And what you guys want to hear? I'll give you a freebie on the house. One free one. First person to drop a song request. And we're going to call it a night. Well, we're waiting. No one's got any requests. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Relentless, restless night. That was cool. Yeah, that was a good song. Thank you for the request. Thanks for watching, y'all. Tune in either Sunday or Tuesday for the next video game stream. And next Thursday for the next Gloving stream. As always, thank you for watching, and it is way better to be weird than it is to be boring. And go check out my Patreon.